Alright guys, so my last video I was doing like a me talking to you about what's going to happen this month, and then Marshall said about me talking about me to them out? Talking about me. He made a long video. He said to do a YouTubing with depression video, so I was just going to say like how getting YouTubing helps with my depression. Like it was really bad at one point, and then I just started to put up more videos and stuff. Marshall helped me make some videos and like gave me some ideas. Well, it was also being in a few, kind of helped me. YouTube in itself just is that one thing, you know, that I need in life just to keep my mind in place, in order, you know. And having people comment nice things, I'll put some here, stay there, just all them, like they help so much with depression. Like people one thing people who don't have depression say is, it's all in the mind, all you got to do is think nice thoughts. That does not help. When people say that, you don't know what depression feels like unless you have it. I'm just saying, like, it's a completely different feeling. It is, I would never wish to have that feeling on anyone. It is just so annoyingly bad. Like, you can just be having such a great, like, I'm not good at talking to a camera. Anyway, you can be like, I say like a lot in this video, oh my god. See, it's hard to talk about it, like, in person, I said it again, it's hard to talk about, but in person it's kind of easier, so having this online is sketchy, and I just keep stuttering and stuff because it's just hard to say. But if any of you guys have it and you just need someone to talk to, go on my Twitter, I'll link it in the description, it'll be there as well. Just go on there and be like, hey Reese, or something, direct message me. If you don't have the guts to put hey or anything, just send me a dot and I will start the conversation. It's just to help. I don't know if I can, because it's hard, like people have tried talking to me about it when I've got depression, it doesn't really help, you know, but that's what I'm trying to give to you. It may help you guys to talk about it, and I thought if I can kind of get past it in daily life in YouTube, and maybe I can help you find something you guys like to do. But if I would say you try YouTubing or gaming. Gaming's a really good way of just kind of I should have done a script, shouldn't I? YouTubing is just a great way to get your mind off things, even editing. So you record it, you get good footage, you edit it, you upload it, and then it's just it takes a long time, yes, but in that whole time there's no bad thoughts going through you, unless Camtasia or Sony Vegas crashes. Then that kind of pisses me off. Like, depression, it is such a bitch. People just think of it as like, oh, you're feeling sad. Oh, I feel sad sometimes, you know, when I have to do homework. I don't know, I don't do my homework anyway, but you know what I mean, it's not the same, right? I remember just the whole of last summer just feeling so crap with myself, taking the pills and stuff. Like, it helped for a bit, but it wasn't quite there, and then you can just feel your mind slowly going bad, you know? You can just be like, wake up, feel happy, and it will just suddenly, you know it's coming, and you're trying to think of so many scenarios, like situations you can be in, and hopefully that will help. It doesn't help for me, but I know, I don't know what, like, I kind of did do to get away from it. Being on your own is hard, really hard with depression. Being with people is also, for some reason, really hard. It's like anxiety. Like, you can be on your own and you still feel anxious. Especially going to bed, you know, you have that boom, random thoughts and stuff, situations. That is a mother beep. I'm not going to try to swear for this video when it comes to depression. But I'm not really good at putting how, like, I can't even say it now. See, that's how bad I am at this. I can't say how I feel, you know, it's just, I can't put it into words. I stutter. I'm just extremely bad at this thing that I call a video, you know. But if you have any ideas on how to help others with this, like just even if, but just don't be a bastard in a chat. Just don't be a prick about it. All right. And way that has helped you through depression, if you don't mind putting it in the comments, that will help a lot with me and others, because that's all we're trying to. This video is just to help others. I don't care like if it gets loads of dislikes, as long as it helps one person. All right. That one person, I'm talking to you, alright? If it helps you, put in the comments like as I said, you know, message me, because this video is kind of crap at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of shit. But I'm just trying to talk about how it feels to have depression, and if you don't have it, don't like tell people that have it to like grow up, snap out of it, think happy thought. Like, yeah, happy thoughts, that's a good one, but it just doesn't help at all. I mean, it doesn't. You can, like, I think something good has to happen, not thinking about it, because when you think about it, you know it's not actually happening. But if it happens, then it helps, alright? But I'm just trying to think of ways to help anyone with depression, because I know I suck at trying to get it good, you know. So, as I've been saying this whole time with this massively screwed up video of shit, if you have any if you need help with anything and you feel you need to talk to someone, I know you don't know me probably, so just message me, or put a dot, direct message me, just put a dot, or anything, just a letter. Then I will message you and we can try and get through this together. Don't know what to talk about, like, so how are you guys? You good? If you're good, put it in the chat. If you're not good, put it in the chat as well. And I'll see what's up. It's just so frustrating, the whole out of all the things, like, I'm not really good at like anything really, like maybe a few different game here and then, but I'm not really talented, and to not even be able to control your like mind and be happy in yourself, that's one that kind of just knocks it up to a big son of a fuck. It's not good. It's not. I have a list, by the way, so I should really have thought about what to say with this, but I'm just kind of throwing my mind out there. I think that's the best way to do it. Just kind of bam, speak about it. And what's another thing is when people say people trying to commit suicide is selfish. Like, say the people that, you know, the people that jumped in front of trains, it's really sad, but the driver has to live with that their whole life. But if you say, this is a hard topic to talk about, because you can say the littlest thing and it can be classed as really bad, and then you'll just get so much hate in the comments. Like, this is a hard topic to talk about. And even speaking about it to other people, you feel like you're attention seeking, and they think you're attention seeking, and then they're like, oh, you're using your depression as an attention seeking. I'm not using this video to get attention at all. I'm just trying to help others, and I really mean that. Like, shit. It's not selfish to try commit suicide. That person has lived with depression for years and years, and then they've been living for mostly, I think, mostly have been living because of family members, friends, keep going, but sometimes it just kind of hit a wall of just like, BAM! Scared my dogs. You kind of hit a wall of frustration, and it's just all that time is built up of kind of keeping it in your head, and it's just one day it's just worse than it normally is. You wake up and you just feel bad, and then and then you wake up and you feel like, you know, suicidal. So you can't tell people to like you're selfish. Stop telling them you're selfish. It's just going to make them feel worse about themselves. Talk them through it. I mean, like, if someone's talking about committing suicide and stuff, like, or have came across that way, don't say chat shit behind the back and stuff. Like, help them out. But if this video helped in any way, I didn't really give any way for it to help. It's just kind of talking about it makes it feel better. and as I said again, I'm gonna say again and again and again and again. If you need any help at all with you need someone to talk to that has it, just direct message me on Twitter or just anything, like, and take points from this video, like the parts that weren't crap. Like, don't bully people. I know me saying that to you is not going to make any difference. If you were a bully, you're still just going to be a twat. But if you're getting bullied, just I don't really know what to say to that. Like, it is going to change. It is going to be a lot better. Like, you're thinking right now, you're sitting there, you know, it's never going to get better. But I'm saying, I'm 17, nearly 18. I went through depression hard at the, like, last year. Like, that was when it was one of the hardest moments. And then it just did get better. I'm not joking. And it felt amazing. My mind just one day went good. Yeah, I still get spikes of depression, and it is really annoying. I just feel like my old self again. And it's just amazing waking up. And it will happen to you. You just need to find that one thing in life that will just make you happy. YouTubing is mine. If I ever got big on YouTube, I would just be so happy, and I'd still be doing these videos, still trying to help people with depression. See, if you try to help out others, you get called an attention seeker as well. So you get an attention seeker for talking about your depression, you get called an attention seeker for being, like, not talking about it. Like, what the fuck? Like, some people even, if you go, oh, I've been depressed for like 4 years but I haven't said anything, like, oh, you're an attention seeker. Nah. I'm just doing sounds now. I'm clueless. But this is the end, I promise, of my shitty video. Remember, Twitter, just comment, like, subscribe. I nearly hit that 300 and that's going to be a good one. So, this goes out to all the people with depression and anxiety, anyone who needs help.